Born on October 28, 1955 in Seattle, Washington, a city surrounded by innovation and ambition, William Henry Gates III was destined to change the world. But few could have imagined how deeply his curiosity would reshape the future of technology. From a young age, Bill Gates wasn't just another bright student. He was obsessed with understanding how things worked. Radios, machines, puzzles. If it had logic, he wanted to crack it. His parents, a successful lawyer and a businesswoman, encouraged competition and discipline, but Bill's fascination lay in the unknown world of computers. Everything changed when he entered Lakeside School, an elite prep school in Seattle. In the late 1960s, Lakeside did something revolutionary. They installed a computer terminal. Back then, computers were massive, rare, and incredibly expensive. But for young Bill and his friend Paul Allen, it was love at first bite. They spent every spare hour experimenting, writing code, breaking it, and fixing it again. Their hunger to learn was unstoppable, so much so they occasionally borrowed extra computer time when no one was watching. It wasn't long before their curiosity turned into creation. Together, Gates and Allen built their first venture, Traf-O-Data, a small startup that analyzed traffic data for city engineers. The project didn't make them rich, but it gave them something more valuable: a taste of entrepreneurship and the thrill of innovation. In 1973, Bill Gates entered Harvard University. His parents imagined a legal career ahead, but Gates had other plans. While classmates studied law and medicine, he spent nights in the computer lab coding for hours on end. Meanwhile, Paul Allen was working at Honeywell in Boston. The two friends stayed in touch, sharing dreams of bringing computing to ordinary people. Then came 1975, and with it, a moment that would change everything. Paul showed Bill a magazine cover, Popular Electronics, featuring the Altair 8800, one of the first personal microcomputers. To most, it was a hobbyist's gadget. To Bill and Paul, it was the future. They called the company behind it MITS and claimed they had written a basic interpreter for the Altair. In truth, they hadn't, but they were confident they could. And so began several sleepless weeks of non-stop programming. When they finally demonstrated their software to MITS, it worked perfectly, a miracle of precision and persistence. That moment marked their first real success. With the success of their Altair basic software, Bill Gates made a bold decision: to drop out of Harvard. In April 1975, he and Paul Allen officially founded Microsoft, short for Microcomputer Software. Their mission was simple, yet revolutionary: to put a computer on every desk and in every home. From a tiny office in Albuquerque, New Mexico, they worked tirelessly, coding, debugging, and dreaming of a digital future. Their dedication soon caught the attention of one of the world's biggest companies. In 1980, the unthinkable happened. IBM, the giant of the mainframe industry, wanted to build a personal computer for the masses. But they needed an operating system. After several rejections from other vendors, IBM turned to Microsoft. Gates saw the opportunity instantly, but there was a catch. Microsoft didn't have an operating system yet. Instead of saying no, Gates found a small company called Seattle Computer Products that had built a rough system named QDOS, Quick and Dirty Operating System. He bought it for just $50,000, rebranded it as MS-DOS, and licensed it to IBM. But here's where Gates' genius truly shined. He insisted the license be non-exclusive. That meant Microsoft could sell MS-DOS to other PC makers too. This single decision would make Microsoft the undisputed ruler of the personal computing world. When IBM released its personal computer in 1981, it became an instant hit. And with it, MS-DOS became the heart of every machine. As PC clones emerged, all compatible with IBM's architecture, Microsoft sold MS-DOS to every manufacturer that needed it. Within a few short years, Microsoft wasn't just a company, it was the standard for computing. Bill Gates, still in his 20s, had built the foundation of a digital empire. But he wasn't satisfied yet. He envisioned software that would make computers easy for everyone. That vision would lead to Windows, Office, and a revolution in how the world works, learns, and connects. From a curious kid in Seattle to one of the greatest innovators in history, Bill Gates changed the world not through luck, but through vision, persistence, and bold decisions. He didn't just build a company, he helped shape the very fabric of the information age. As Gates himself once said, "If you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake." His story reminds us, the power of an idea, fueled by passion and courage, can truly change the world.